I heard I'll get your quick thoughts real quick. Um, I heard there's a Drago movie in development, and Sylvester Stallone, he created the Rocky IP. Um, is not happy about it at all.
Oh,
And what you and when I first saw the article that said a Drago movie was in development, at first I was like, I just want more Rocky shit, so I was on board with it. And then I heard Stallone was kind of cut out of the process, and he really doesn't want that. So it's kind of making me rethink the whole thing because I really like Stallone, and I don't want him to be like disappointed in his own franchise. So what do you think about the potential Drago movie?
why? I don't know. Like, do we really need a villain spinoff?
Nah,
I guess I guess it'd be kind of. Wait, so is it going to be old Drago, or is it going to be like recast or something?
there are no details at all because during the Twitter beef, Dolph Lundgren, who plays the original Drago, he said that he was under the impression that Stallone was involved because they're good friends in real life, and he said, but so far no script, no casting news, no, it really is just an idea. It's more, yeah. So like the idea, the official announcement was not so official, and
Okay.
so I don't know if he would be involved in it. I would imagine they would be following his son, the character son. I don't not not the actor's son, but I
Yeah.
imagine he would be following Victor, which I can't say there's not a story there because you don't know anything about Victor, so you could make a movie. I'm not saying I necessarily am dying to see that movie, but
I guess it's gonna be like Creed then. So we're following Apollo Creed's son. So now we want to follow like Ivan Drago's son, I guess. So I mean, I don't know, man. They getting over. I mean, by the time we hit Rocky 5, I was just like, come on, yo. So it's just like another version of that. We just gonna have all these damn Rocky spin-offs.
yeah,
But what was
I dig that.
oh, what was you saying?
No, I was agreeing with you. I
Uh,
don't like the idea of too many characters getting too many. I generally don't like that practice anyway, where like every side character got to get their own movie.
right.
I have a bias towards Rocky because ever since I saw Creed, I was so blown away by how good that movie ended up being. Based on the last time you were with the Rocky movies, they were whack.
Yeah,
Let's
they
be honest,
were.
it got super cartoony at 4,
Yeah.
and then it just, even though Drago is probably one of my favorite aspects of the Rocky franchise, the fourth movie is one of the worst ones. So, I don't know what's up with that number 4, yo. 4 is a curse to a lot of franchises. Fourth movies, fourth seasons. I've seen a lot of 4s that are just bad, just fucking bad for no
I don't.
reason.
Yeah, because it's like, are they even trying at this point? You know
No,
what I'm saying? They just because they know that just put the movie out, it's gonna make some money. That's like the whole. I think it's more like a studio thing. There's none of the passion that comes into like creating a story, creating characters. Like trying to nail like what the story's about. It's just like no, the executive studio head said we need to make a fourth one. So yeah, get
maybe ending the story at 4, and then somebody walked through the door right as they're putting that last period, and it's like, we renewed you. What? I literally just killed the guy. I killed the main character. That's how it ends. Bring him back. It's not that kind of show. Clone him. It's not that kind of show. It was a dream. It's not that kind of show.
Yeah, and then it said, oh yeah, by the way, yeah, we just hired somebody else to write the story, so you're out. You got. you know?
I made it. That's got to be how Stallone feel though. Like the other
Yeah,
guy owned his IP. That's his brainchild, but he don't own that shit.
yeah, he don't own it, man. The studios own it. Yeah, like,
Ooh, that's trouble.
but I don't. Stallone got like 2 movies coming out within, I think this year, next year. So he's good. He's not like he's mad because he's not. They didn't cast him or nothing. But I feel like no, I don't. That's my vision. That's my vision. That's my story. Like no, I don't really want that. But
Yeah, he said he's not in Rocky 3 because he didn't see Rocky 3. He's not in Creed 3 because he didn't see a place for the character. And now I'm kind of questioning if that was just a press answer, and that if he actually wanted to be in Creed 3 but they cut him out. I'll take him at his word.
Oh,
That because he seems to care a lot about this franchise. It's clear
yeah,
that he wants the characters preserved. He wants things to make sense. He wants it to, So I could see him genuinely believing that there's no more story for Rocky to tell. But on the back of this development with the whole Drago thing, I could also believe that like somebody just knocked on his door and said, "We appreciate what you did back in the golden days, but we don't really need you no more." And they just told him to take a hike. Like I can see that.
yeah. I'm, it happens. I'm sure. I'm sure it happens. I, yeah, that's probably why he's upset about it though. 'Cause, like Rocky is his legacy. You know.
That's why they gave that nigga cancer, so they could take him out at any point in time. You know what I mean? They were scheming.
Wait,
They
he has cancer.
not the guy, but the character. Remember in
Oh, the
the
character. Oh, I'm about to say, I was like, oh shit, Stallone got cancer. Like no, but oh, that's dirty though. Oh, you think they wrote that in there?
so they could conveniently drop him off. Yeah, I do. Honestly.
That was a studio mandate. Oh man, uh, I love movies, but I hate studios. You know what I mean? God, they know how to kill something. But, I don't know. I've kind of been over Rocky for a minute. But when they said they were making Creed, I was like, why? Like why, man? Should leave it alone. But then I saw Creed, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, all right, yeah, that was actually pretty dope. Oh,
Yeah, my only concern about a Drago movie, and this is the last thing I'll say because it's late. Um, the the main thing that sold me on the idea of Creed, even though he didn't do it until the second movie, was that there was at least the potential for catharsis because there's an open warrant on the guy that killed your father. So there was almost like a story baked in where he would have to at some point come face to face with the guy who did it, and having him fight the other
right,
guy. I mean, that story writes itself. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
there was something there that was not intended to be set up, but which is kind of naturally set up in earlier movies. With Drago, with a potential Drago movie, there's no place for it to go that pays off what we've seen. They could make something, and I understand that, but like it's not as seamless. You have to actually bullshit a story to make it work.
It has to be a Creed tie-in. Like that's the only way it would make sense. What was his son's name? Drago's son name?
Victor.
Victor. It would have to be like a Victor or a Drago and Creed rivalry or something like.
But they've already had that rivalry. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like they closed that loop.
It's gonna be the rematch. It's gonna be the rematch. That's the only thing I can.
I think they got to be friends, if anything.
Yeah, or they have. I don't know, man. I don't know. They'll come up with something.
Maybe Victor gets killed by another guy, and Creed has to.
Yeah, Creed has to avenge him. Oh God, I hope they don't do it like the other way around though. Like,
I sue.
I hope they don't do that. You know.
Two generations of Creed murdered in the ring. Oh, that was evil.
I don't know. Is that the dramatic apex? You know, because
No.
now like he has a son now, and so now it's just like.
No, that's called bad writing. That's pathetic. All right,
Hey,
let's.
you know what the studio exec's gonna say? Do it. Money. Yeah, man. If you like what you see, hit subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Give us some feedback. Let us know what's going on. And as always, check us out on. I got Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, and Google Podcasts. Right, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, peace.